She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her.
Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome and happy 2021. I am so excited to be getting into this setup. This is the Daily Duo Part 2 setup. This is the second book in the Daily Duo, pack. So this is January to June 2021. I'm going to take you through, just like I did last July, when I showed you exactly how I set this up for the next 6 months. And I'm going to take you through that again. A lot is going to be the same. A little bit is going to be different. We're going to be setting up the initial pages as well as the notes page in the Daily Duo for January. I did a January plan with me, a monthly plan with me that will be on my channel. So if you haven't already watched that, go check that out. That's probably going to go up first. And then come back and watch this and see how I'm setting up my Daily Duo. Without further ado, let's just go ahead and get into it because we're going to do a lot of different things. So this is the first page of the Daily Duo. If you're unfamiliar, this is the layers version of it, the colorful layers Daily Duo. Second part, January to June 2021. Just to click flip through, you do have all the stickers that came with the first set. Here are your monthly colors. We have this teal for January, a pinkish for February, seafoam March, purple for April, peach for May, and a green for June. You get a folder on both sides in the back. Have some stickers back there. And there you go. That's everything. I'm going to be going through and starting on the second page, which is not this name page, but this box page. It does have 6 boxes. I'm going to use this as 6 boxes for 6 months. And those months are going to be January to June. So I'm going to be using this sheet of stickers from Paper Living Mommy. I used this in my first setup. And I'm going to be using the corresponding months. So it's going to be January, February, March, April, May, June. And I'm going to tell you guys what I'll be using that for once I lay them down. I'm going to speed this part up. All right, there you go. We are all set with this little setup. So last year for this page, I'm going to be going in correction taping out this top part because I'm not really a fan of these words. I mean, these are good words, but I just don't want them. I left them in my last book, but I don't think I had correction tape back then actually, and I have it now, so I'm going to use it. This page is going to be used for YouTube ideas. So last year I used this for books and it was not super successful. I will be doing a wrap-up video of what worked and what didn't, but that, spoiler alert, did not work for me. So I'm going to be using this as a YouTube idea sheet for each month of different videos to make. So I'm going to be using these 2 sheets from Gabrielle Elena Designs. It's a YouTube play button and then just the YouTube script. Oops, in the silver color. So silver color foil. So I'm just going to put this in the middle like that. And I'm going to grab a YouTube sticker and just do it like that. So that's going to be my little YouTube landing page this year, or for at least the first half of this year. And I really like how that looks. So the next page we're going to do is the calendar. This time last year, or when I did my setup for this part, in the last book, I remember putting I had a key, and in the key it was like, oh, this is for vacation, this is for, and then nobody knew that, I thought that, I think it was the pandemic had started back then, but I definitely thought it was only going to be not really that long of a time, but boy, was I wrong. So I am going to go in and plop these down. I'm going to be tracking my paydays and my days off, not vacation, just like general holidays, days off. And I do use these planner Kate stickers. I got these when I got the planner last year. And as you can see, I've used a ton of them. So I'm just going to pick a couple colors. I definitely want to use this darker green for paydays. Maybe this green. Maybe this green. I'll use a darker green for paydays. And I think I'm going to use the pink, no, the yellow for days off. So let me just go ahead and do that. I will go ahead and save you guys and speed this up as well. do happen to change and I'm able to do a vacation, I'm gonna use this pink color for vacation. And I'm just gonna go ahead and write that in now. I'm using the Sharpie Roller 0.5. I think that looks pretty good. I do kind of want to do something around this area just for like decor, because it's such a large box that's just like empty space, but I'm not sure what I could do for that just yet. So here's the first 2 pages we did. We're kind of checking through it. Since I did this last year, I do have like a little bit of a better idea of what I'm doing, so that's why I was able to go a little bit faster. And then this is the continuation of the calendar on the next page. We're not going to touch that though, because this is way beyond the scope of this planner these months. And so I'm going to go ahead and go to the back of the book, to the very few notes pages there are, to just set up this little, this is not even much at all. I'm just going to be using this debt payment plan sheet that I got from Paper Loving Mommy last summer, and I have a couple of strips left, and then I have this little bar. And so I'm just gonna throw this down, even though I don't have like the main overarching title. It's fine, like it's just gonna serve its purpose no matter what. Like that. And I do have a couple of scallops down here that I can add just to make it pretty. And then I have this last strip right here. And this is so satisfying, y'all. We finished the sheet, starting off the new year right with finishing a whole sticker sheet. And I'm so proud of myself for holding on to that for half of a year and then remembering to use it now, because I've had that since like June. But so here this is, and I'll just write in my own information and just use that to keep a track of it, things just like I did this year. And I think that's gonna work pretty well for me. It definitely did its job during the year, so I'm optimistic that it'll work out pretty good again. And then so I have another whole page, and then this, you know, 3/4 of a page. Not many notes pages, but that's like a very well-known thing with the Daily Duo now. So if you do need a lot of notes pages, this is not probably the best planner option for you. This is a sneak peek of my monthly spread. And we're on the January notes page now. We're moving fast, y'all. We're just getting through this. We're banging this out. It's so easy to write on this now compared to my, let me show you guys. So like this is the new one, totally not really any stickers in it. This is the old one. So I'm just gonna show you guys really fast, because why not? So the comparison there between like not done and done. It's just so chunky. It doesn't really stay open on its own anymore, and there's a lot of ridges in it. When you, like if I just like put it like this, it's just gonna flare. I'm sure you can kind of see that. It just like flares out. It's like skinny and it flares. This is from all the months and months of washi up there. Totally worth it though. And it is really satisfying now to have this one to write in. So again, we're back at the notes pages. I did pull a couple of washi tapes to use, and it's going to be this one from the Simply Gilded. I believe this was like September box, and then this one also from the September box. These all came in one set, but I have these on a washi card. This one was just whole as a roll. I don't have it whole as a roll. I haven't really used it very often, but it does match the teal, and it has like the rose gold accent, and I really like that look. So I'm just gonna go ahead and place this randomly. I'm gonna get rid of this down here. I'm not a fan. My very worn in ruler. And I also want to take this right here. I might even end up adding in some of this marble, because I have a video on this kit. I am just obsessed with this marble washi. I don't want to use it too much because I want to keep it forever. but I just can't. Whenever I see it, I'm just like, oh, that just looks so good in this spread. It looks good in so many spreads. It's very foily, if you can't tell. Very, very foily. There it goes. Ooh. Very pretty. And I do want to add some up here as well. I like being matchy-matchy sometimes. Not all the time, but a lot of times I do. So when I give this a theme color, I do kind of like to stick with it. And I really enjoy colors, so like that's why I didn't get the neutral. Because it is annoying trying to match sometimes, but I do like having color in the mix. It kind of just makes it prettier to me. This one's gonna go up here. I was gonna leave it blank, but yeah. And I really like this Simply Gilded washi that we're using here, this teal color. I feel like this is not a common, it's like a jewel tone, and I feel like it's not super commonly used. I'm making the executive decision to add the marble washi, so I'm gonna have to actually cover this because it's like a white washi and it will not be able to cover up this dark teal color. No way. Okay. And y'all, I just can't resist. And this is the danger of me using this card instead of using the rolls, just having the one roll out, because now I want to add this on everything. Chop some off there. Very cute. And last but not least, I'm gonna put some down here. I love that. So anyways, I'm gonna be using this for Happy Mail. So I'm gonna pick, I think I'm gonna go with this gray color right here. This is from Nicole Hutch Designs. These are online orders. This is just gonna be general notes, and this is gonna be YouTube. So I do have YouTube stickers in gold, just like the ones we used earlier in silver. So I'm just gonna put that right down there, and then we're gonna grab the YouTube script sticker, like that. This is like a more in-depth YouTube section, only a month ahead, as opposed to the other one is like a overarching yearly look at it. And then over here, I'm just gonna throw down some more of this washi. I'm not gonna go ahead and cover this, the underneath design, because it's not very dark on this page, so I will be able to cover this up pretty much fully with the washi. So no need to like white it out. Just like that. And this is just, again, a general notes page. Sometimes I write like things that are going to be due. Sometimes I write all types of things on this notes page. It really is just a general notes page for me. And I kind of do think I want to add this marble down here, so it's not only on that page. You know, I have the washi, so just like, why not? Okay, y'all, so here, from the top, let's just flip through and show you guys what we did. I did not add my name here. I never ended up adding it in my last one, and I don't regret it at all. So the first page, we have my YouTube pre-planning sheets. Every month, I will be able to add in any videos I have. If I have anything for the future, I'll put it over here, because not all my notes pages are always set up, you know, very far in advance. I usually do it 1 month at a time. So instead of, you know, putting something in before it's set up, I can just throw them here. This is my payday and days off tracker thing, just letting me know what days I'm getting paid, what days I have to come into work, which days I do or don't. And then eventually, if we take vacations, that's where I'll put that information. Not sure what to do with the rest of this notes page, but if I figure anything out, I will let you guys know. Didn't do anything there. And then here is the notes page and the dashboard page. So again, to take you through these sections, it's going to be like, you know, a whatever section. Honestly, this is for tracking my online orders, my Happy Mail orders, and then just more YouTube space. Guys, YouTube notes are extensive. If you make YouTube videos, you might know. A lot of times I write a lot of stuff. And then all the way in the back here, I did add in this little section for the debt tracker, and I have the rest of my notes pages left. So that's all I did this time around to get my planner set up for a new year. Not too crazy, nothing, you know, mind-blowing or super new, but I'm really excited, and this system does work for me, so hopefully you gain some inspiration. If you're going to try this out, make sure you let me know. If you want any tips or tricks on things you could do to maybe change this up a little bit but make it still work for you, definitely reach out to me. You can leave a comment below, or you can follow me over on Instagram and shoot me a DM. They're always open. I want to say thank you guys so much for watching this video, watching my videos from last year, going into this new year. I'm super excited to start bringing you guys more planner content than ever. I can't wait to show you guys my new planner I'll be using this year as well when I get it. So stay tuned for that. Give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe and follow me over on Instagram. And with all that said, I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. I hope you guys have an amazing 2021. Fingers crossed it goes so well for all of us. With all that said, I hope you guys have a good day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye, guys.